PhD. One day you will write books. One day commercials. One day the impossible, you will laugh at the impossible. You will look at the impossible and go, what was I thinking?
Hello, my spoiler alert friends. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk About It. Solo leveling. They said we need a hero. They need a hero. It's about to get live, guys. So where we left off, the S-rank hunters are all meeting together and they are battling. And they're just like fighting, sparring, just to kind of gauge each other's abilities. And there's some strength in the room. And Hunter Sung is top dog. It was so fire how he jumped. First of all, they're like fighting. Everybody's just like in their own one-on-one fights. And then they started to like kind of team up after they were knocking people out. And then Hunter Sung's up on the balcony watching, and then he notices one of the dudes gets a little too intense, and he breaks the fight up, and they're like, wait a minute, how did this dude just come down here and break this up? He's supposed to be a mage, but he's coming in here with combat fighters and stopping a fight. Sums up. So the head of the Japanese guild, he's like, no, I want to fight you. And the cool thing is like, he's only speaking Japanese, but then they're like translated in some moments and then don't in others. And he's like looking at dude, he's like, okay, so the I don't even know the guy's name, but the head guy of the Japanese S-rank fighters, his guild, he's looking at Hunter Sung and he's like, is this dude like mocking me? Like, cause you know, he challenges him to the fight, and then Hunter Sung's like smiling and he's like, yeah, he's like, wait a minute, what's this dude smiling at? And then his translator comes over and tells him, yeah, he agreed to fight you, but on one condition. And he's like, okay, what's that? He was like, you got to go all out. So the dude's like, oh, okay, you think it's sweet. And then they start going at it. The dude's swinging, throwing all these punches. Hunter Sung's dodging them, and everybody's watching like, wait a minute, how is this dude dodging all these attacks? And not only dodging them, but dodging them to the point where he's like, okay, now, come on, give me some more, give me some more. And it's like, what in the world? Hunter Sung has gone from an E rank, the lowest of the low, to now top dog in this world. Super cool. So they're all preparing to go on to this this island to face these ants. And here we are. I'm telling you, when I called this last week, this is basically the Chimera Ant arc of Hunter x Hunter. Like, you got the woman, she gives birth to this sun ant who's supposed to take their people to another. Man, come on. Like, they're cannibalizing each other on this island right now. She's like, no, I gotta get my kids more food. This isn't gonna work. They're eating each other, and then the sun hatches out of this thing, and then he's bigger and stronger than all the other ants. And it's like, okay, it's getting real. This is Miruim. He's here, ready to take over the world. And all we have are these S-ranks who think they're really good, but the hero, Hunter Sung, is at dinner with his mom because she just woke up out of this coma. So it is literally, I can feel it. We are on the cusp of it getting so much better. So they're like literally decapitating people. Like, they had the mage girl. She's the healer, so she's there to help support all of the melee fighters and combat guys and just heal them. And she's like taunting one of them, like, okay, I'll heal you if you do this. And then he's like, okay, what is it you want me to do? And then out of nowhere, she just gets decapitated. And then you see the eyes of the ant, and then it just changes everything. And then the end of the episode. Man, I promise you, this is getting so good, guys. I'm curious, because it's like, obviously, so right now, this is the first time like they've live streamed or broadcasted the battles of like S-rank hunters to the world. So there's like a 10-minute delay. So I'm curious if that's how it's going to come out. And Hunter Sung, they're going to have like on the news, there's going to be an alert, and then he's going to see that. And then he's obviously, he can transport or teleport with some of his soldiers. And another cool thing he did, which is beastly. He put 5 of his soldiers into the S-rank people's shadows because he's like, okay, we're fighting, and then he infused it into their shadows. So basically, he's got these people like watching him. So I can almost guarantee you he's gonna hear about this little situation happening, and then they're gonna be like, no, we need you to be there to help save them. Otherwise, everyone's gonna die. So he's gonna do the swap and go over there instantly, and then do work. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to see this battle. I can picture where this is going, and I know it's gonna be tight. Oh my gosh, if you guys have seen it, you know, you sub watchers, you spoiled brats. If you guys have seen it, please don't spoil it, but kind of hint at me being right. Okay, just give me a little something, but don't tell me what happens. I'm pretty much sure I'm right, but you know how that goes. Oh my gosh, man. Again, guys, if you have not seen Solo Leveling, check out the show. It's really good. And also, just on like some different type of news, Windbreaker is coming back. Super excited about that. And then I'm pretty sure Tokyo Revengers is supposed to be getting another season coming out too, but I don't know. They don't have any dates yet for any of this stuff, but Windbreaker is the one I'm most excited about. It's like the better version of Tokyo Revengers, where it's like he's not an annoying little kid. Oh man, Tokyo Revengers made me mad, but I will let you guys know when I have more information. Until then, go watch Solo Leveling, go watch Windbreaker, and yeah, Tokyo Revengers. But man, oh man, this spring is going to be so tight. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.
One thing I know.